but the Negro. But he remained faithful to this land. He fought in every war. Write it down. Have them all. Every war he fought in. Whether it was on that sad Sunday morning at Pearl Harbor, on the beach of Normandy, black boys, black fathers gave their red blood along with their white brothers to preserve this nation. All the way from Boston Commons, when Crispus Attucks, a black man, was the first one. Write it down. You all don't know it. I want you to put it. A black man was the first one to give his red blood in an effort to bring this nation into being. Ever since then, Negroes have been rising and falling, blundering and stumbling, mistreated, neglected, and dejected, but still singing from the bottom of their hearts, God bless America, the land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her with the light from above, from the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans wide with farms. God bless America, my home, sweet home. Now this is our home, and we want you to know that this is our home. We do not agree with those who want certain states. Don't talk, mister. I want you to write it down. We don't want any particular state, as some advocate. We don't want any particular territory. We don't want to take over either. We just want to live as brothers. I was in your city the other night, and I told them that the Negroes of Birmingham are not going back to Africa. Our ancestors came from Africa. We didn't come from there. But our ancestors came from there. But until the Englishman goes back to England, until the Italian goes back to Italy, until the German goes back to Germany, the Mexican goes back to New Mexico, the Frenchman goes back to France, and the white man gives this country back to the Indian. Today I stood on holy ground. I stood on holy ground today. I stood in this church and in this pulpit. And I saw young men and young women come running in the church with their garments torn from them and their bodies bleeding, because they had been bitten by the dog. I saw little children come running in with water dripping from their bodies and from their garments. And I said, this is holy ground. And I heard God saying to me, Abernathy, pull your shoes off.